The next step we're going to do is take our side assemblies and prepare them for attaching to the legs. Now there are two different ways to do this. First of all, you use a dowel jig and make a hole in the end of your wood and then use a dowel pin. Another way is to use a pocket hole fixture, which again uses a drill coming in at an angle and then allows you to use a screw to attach the side to the leg. The first step process we're going to use today is the dowel jig. In both cases, you have to decide where you want the hole on your panel. I feel strongly that the fact bringing it in 1.5 inches allows you a room so you don't split out the wood and gives you good retention for the two pieces, because in gluing, the end grain of a panel it does not hold. It's the holding device, in this case, the dowel pin, that really holds the panel to the leg. So I have to mark this out 1.5 inches in each way. I crisscross my end grain, and I know that that is the line I'll use to put my dowel jig on. Very simple. You just set it up, and there's many different kinds of dowel jigs you can purchase. All of them have a centering device. You put it over it, then you line up. Sorry, I have to move my glasses. Line up your hairline with the fixture, and I use very simple tape to get a depth for my hole and drill the hole. You have to clean it out as you go down, but that gives you your depth there. The other one, same process. And you can also see what it does. It allows you to put your pin in, and then that is, of course, glued. Okay, that process is done. Of course, you've got excess wood in the form of dust in the holes. You get that out. Now we're going to move over to our pocket hole and show you that process. Again, I'm going in so that I'm in 1.5 inches, but I'm using a long line here. That center line will center with my center hole on my fixture. So I line those up, tighten that up. I have to switch my bit to the pocket hole bit, and again, this one I have a collar to set the depth. Again, lining up my index line with the center of my fixture. I know I've got the right spacing. That's done. The only other thing I like to do is that hole that is made by this bit has a small pilot. It does not go through. As you can see, there's no holes coming through. I like to go on and use an 1/8 inch bit, and that gives me my through hole. There's no chance of me splitting the end grain of the panel. So now, whichever way you decide to go, you start out with that process. Again, the dowel jig is readily available at hardware stores or woodcraft stores. The fixture there's many different types of pocket hole fixtures, price range. You can go either way to secure. So you're looking at, when you're finished with a pocket hole, it will go slide through there, and come out and you'll be ready to assemble.